back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we're doing a 6-month favorites. All my favorites that I've been loving the past 6 months, and I want to share them all with you just to, so we can both learn some cool stuff. Or I guess you'll learn cool stuff, but you can comment down below your cool stuff that you use so I can read about them. But everything, I'll try to link them down below in case you're interested. But yeah, we're just gonna run through everything. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe if you love my content. I would also love to connect. I have all my socials down below. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I kind of want to do electronics, but I also want to do beauty first. So I think we'll do beauty first. I try to fit all of the products into this bag. We're gonna go through all the stuff in here. So this is actually my lip combo. I wear it pretty much daily. It consists of these 3 products right here. It's so hard to show and get the camera to focus. The first one being the base. I love this. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it, but I only like it really for lips. I will put this on my cheeks, but I have to use a brush to apply it. It's the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint in the shade Chill. Just like a little jelly tint. That's what I have on right now as the base. And then on the outside, I line my lips with the CoverGirl Outlast Lip Stain. I've talked about this in other videos, and I use the shade Jazzberry. This is my favorite shade, and it's just like a felt tip marker, and I just use that to like line / like blend around my lips to give it more definition. And then lastly, on top as a topper, I put the Rhode Peptide Lip Boost, which is my absolute favorite lip product other than chapstick, and this is just so good. It definitely keeps your lips nice and plump and juicy, which I really like. But yeah, that's been one of my daily things that I've been using. Now we're gonna look more into the pouch. I still go through my like skincare routine. That's been my absolute favorite. So that consists of these products right here. You can see that. This has been my holy grail skincare routine. So first I go in with this Tower 28 spray. This I think has done absolute wonders with my skin. I have really sensitive skin, and I sometimes pick at it, sometimes I don't. But it's very prone to getting acne. If I like touch it, accumulate and spread. And this kind of really helped mitigate that. It's hypochlorous acid, so it just like disinfects your skin, which I really like. But it's super refreshing. It's helped a lot with my lack of pimples and breakouts, which I love. The next thing that I also think has helped a lot with my skin is this The Ordinary Barrier and Soothing Serum. And I originally got the smaller version as a Christmas gift last year from my boyfriend's little sister. And it's so cool that it's pink. I was opening it and I had no idea that it was pink. It'll focus, but it's a pink serum, which is so fun. So this helps with repairing your barrier, but also like the superficial layer of your skin. I have a lot of like not a lot, but like a decent amount of acne scars, and I had some discoloration and stuff. This has done me so well. I can definitely tell my skin tone is more even. It's helped a lot with like the little old blemishy spots, and just repairing like different areas of my face that I guess needed some help. This is my second bottle because I had a mini version. That's what I got for Christmas, and I got this like the regular version, and then I just repurchased this, and now I'm about to finish this one, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. This is so good. If you have sensitive skin or you have some barrier things on your skin that you're trying to repair, or have some little touch-ups, I would definitely recommend trying the Ordinary serum. It's so good. I don't know if I would have found it had I not gotten it for Christmas, so that's why I'm telling you guys. The next thing I want to talk about is my absolute favorite moisturizer. I've been using it since pretty much middle school, but it's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Cream. I've been using this for years. This is so good. You don't need that much. Container, I think, has lasted me the 6 months. I think I've had this for 6 months, and I still have a good amount of product to go through. I don't know about the rest of the month, but like another few weeks. This is great. Sunscreen, right? I haven't put this on today because it was in here. I'm realizing how important sunscreen and sun care and just taking care of your skin is, not just for aging, but just for your skin in general. The sun, the UV. So this is my favorite sunscreen that I've been using the past, I think, over 6 months, because I think I restocked this. This is the Alba Botanica Sheer Mineral Face SPF 50, and it says no white cast, which I'm going to talk about for a second. This is what the bottle looks like. I've had other sunscreens that they feel chalky. This does not feel chalky at all. But so it's white right here, but it kind of has to like adjust to the warmth of your skin. The more that you rub it in, and the more that it gets that heat from your body, it blends in and it disappears. It just leaves you this nice little glowy sheen, which I like. Sometimes it can look a little oily, but I'm like, I'd rather look oily and be protected than not oily and not protected. That's how it would look on my face, but I just don't have it on right now. Okay. hair stuff. This is all of the hair stuff. You can see that, all of us. So we're gonna walk through right here. First one being this brush. This brush I got from, I wanna say Target, or maybe it was CVS. So it's a like smooth out your hair. And I specifically use this for slick backs. This is so good. I love that it's wider, so you're able to get more area with one swipe, and also that it's really dense. It's really good for slick backs. I use this to slick back my hair. Next hair product I'm gonna talk about, I think my holy grail I will use it for the rest of my life. It's this Renewing Argan Oil Weightless Dry Oil Mist from OGX. Oh my gosh, when I tell you this smells so good. It helps add shine to your hair. I like it for adding it to my ends because my ends tend to be a little on the dry side. It smells amazing, and you only need very few sprays. I have had this bottle maybe I think the past 2 months maybe. And I'm halfway through the bottle because that's how good it is. I use it every day, all the time, to like rehydrate my hair wherever I want. Wherever I feel like it's dry, I add this. This is so good. You need to get your hands on this. Also, I forgot to say, I'm gonna try to link everything down below in case anyone's interested or wants a simple way to look at things. I like when people include links, even if I'm not purchasing. I like to look and investigate. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is also one of my favorite products. I use this, so I wash my hair as much as needed, which is I feel like is obvious, but I try not to overly wash it unless I like was absolutely super sweaty or just have been out a lot. And so for dry shampoo, I absolutely love the Kristen S dry shampoo. It smells so good. It doesn't leave a white cast as long as you like blend it in. It doesn't feel really chalky, which is like my favorite part, I would say. I don't like when dry shampoos feel super chalky and just like doesn't feel nice, but I like this one on my hair, and I low-key will forget I put this on because it makes my hair feel so normal, if that makes sense. The next thing we're gonna talk about is hair clips. I have this yellow one right here, but it came in a pack of like 6. It was yellow, purple, a blue, a pink, and an orange, like a sorbet orange. But I use these when I'm doing my hair and I hold it back for makeup or doing other parts of my hair. They're so useful. At first I was like, I don't know if I want to get it. So when am I actually gonna use it? I use these way more than I anticipated. I think they call these crocodile or alligator clips. Yeah, these are so useful, and it comes in a pack of 6 for I think 10 bucks, which is great. This is the Burt's Bees lip balm. I love a good chapstick. I just feel like it's the best thing. Like, you don't have to splurge or get anything crazy. Burt's Bees, I guess, is pricier, but another one I would recommend is the Carmax chapstick, but the stick form, not the like gross squeezy thing. I absolutely do not like that. Chapstick is my favorite. I use it all the time. If I'm not using the road thing, I'm using chapstick. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about, more lippy products. This is also one of my holy grail lip products. I've used this pretty much every day too. If I'm not putting on the milk one, which I do pretty often, but if I'm not feeling this, or if I don't have this, like if I'm out and about, I use this. This is the MAC. This is a MAC lippy. It's the, what is it called? The Glow Play, I think. Tender Talk Lip Balm in the shade Banter. I love this. This is literally like the shade I have on my lips right now, if you can tell. It's pretty much a match for what I have on my lips right now. So this is what I use when I'm out and about. It's a nice moisturizing lip balm, but it leaves a tint, which is super nice. The only thing is I like to pair this with something on top, like a gloss or a chapstick, like I was saying, just because I feel like it's not thick enough for me. I don't want to say thin, but like it's just not as thick as I would want it to be. But I like the color of this, the color payoff of this, so I'll use this as a base. All right, and then this brush. I actually just got this semi-recently, a few weeks ago, and I've been using this every single day. So I use this, right, on my lips, the Milk product, and this is the brush that I use to put it on my cheeks. So I'll take the smaller side and just tap a little bit because a little goes a long way. And I'll just start tapping it in there, and I use that to blend it in, and it just adds this beautiful color. And I'll use the other side to blend it out a little more. But this brush is amazing. It is a little pricey, not super pricey compared to other brushes, but for a brush, it's kind of pricey. It was a little over $20, which is a lot. I use it every day, so I'm like, is it worthwhile? Sure, one could argue yes, but I'm also like, I don't know, it's for a brush, I don't think it's worthwhile, but I didn't buy it. My mom bought it for me, so I guess it's not that bad. But we're gonna talk about these eye products. First one being this telescopic mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. I need to get the waterproof version because I've heard it's a lot better lasting. I don't know if you can tell, I don't think it's gonna focus, but it's definitely beat up. It's very, very, very well loved. I like that it's a skinny wand. I want to try the waterproof one sometime this year. Whenever I wear mascara, which seems kind of rare these days, I always go for the telescopic mascara no matter what. It's just So good. This one is new for me this year. I started using it because I tried an e.l.f. eyelash curler that ripped my eyelashes out. And this has helped me regrow them so freaking much. It's the Babe Lash Renewing Lash Serum. This is so good. You put it on your eyeline, like if your eyelashes, you're supposed to do it 3 times a week. Sometimes I'll do it every day in the week, but then I won't do it the next week. So like, I don't know, they even out. This is so good. I love this. It has definitely grown my eyelashes. It's grown chunks back. Not fully yet, but it's definitely getting there. You can see some growth happening, which is really nice. I thought I was gonna be like bald on my eyelash for a little bit, but I can tell my other eyelashes that it's made them thicker and longer. So when I curl them, it's kind of harder to curl them because they're thicker, but also I can definitely tell that they're longer. It almost looks like I'm wearing mascara with it on, which is crazy to me. And this is just with like a few months of using it. I got it maybe 3 months ago, maybe a little longer. And I'm really excited to go through the entire tube and see what my eyelashes look like. So maybe we'll do like a comparison at the end of the year and see how they look. So the next thing is micellar water. This is my favorite thing to take makeup off or mascara or any sort of product. I just feel like it's so good and gentle for your face, for your skin, especially compared to like makeup wipes. And this is the one that I use. I have this in a baby size version. The next thing, if you have allergies, seasonal allergies, this is going to save you a lot of money at least, especially if you get prescription eye drops. I use the Pat a Day Twice Daily Relief Allergy Itch and Redness Relief eye drops. And these are like the drugstore over-the-counter version of not the exact thing, but it definitely works really well. I use this during my prime allergy seasons, which hit me really hard this year for some reason, and I was feeling it up until like January through April, maybe January through May, and it still hits me here and there depending on where I go. That will save you. And the nasal spray, but I don't have the nasal spray on me, but I get this over-the-counter CVS version rather than the prescription version just because it's cheaper and it does just as good. So now onto other body products. Are these products right here. I'm gonna go first with this, the lotion. This is my favorite lotion. I think it's new too. It's from Athena Club in the scent Love Letter. This smells amazing. It smells nostalgic to me. I can't remember exactly what it smells like, but it smelled familiar to me, which is why I bought it. And it's so good. It's so moisturizing. It's really good for elbows, which I really like, and for like your knees and your heels and your feet and just all the things that are dry. And it makes me feel super moisturized and like plump for a long time, which I don't always feel with lotions, especially this one being, I got some Target. I traveled with this recently so much while I was on vacation to help with moisture and just like, because we were out in the sun, out on the beach all day, and it just smells so good and it makes me feel so hydrated and just like nice and luxurious. Love it. Beautiful scent. Next thing I want to talk about, this is actually my second bottle. I love a good body spray. This one is from Way Fragrance Mist in Ibiza, and I tell you, this smells so freaking good. It smells so delicious. I drench myself in this because it's that good. It smells sexy, like woody. I don't know how to describe it. Just go to a Sephora and smell it. It smells so good. Every time I buy this though, I try to make sure that I use my Sephora like discount money off, so I get it discounted, because I think originally it says $26. Yeah, 26, which to me is kind of expensive. But this lasts me a pretty decent while, and I end up using the whole thing, so I'm also like, it's better that I use the whole thing rather than buy something, don't like it, or don't fully use it and it just sits there. It's just like burning money, You need to smell this. It smells amazing. Next thing, deodorant. I swear men's deodorant is better than women's deodorant. This Dove Men Plus Care 72-hour protection clean comfort deodorant. It's the moisturizing cream. I don't know if this has a scent. This is amazing. I love this deodorant. I love that it's like clear, so it goes on clear. I don't know if I want to show that, but it's like this little, it kind of looks like the chalky stuff from like the women's Dove line, but it's not. It's like a gel. I don't know, the lighting is making it look really intense, but it's like a translucent color, if you can tell. Let me try off light. Now you can kind of see. It's like a translucent color, which I like how easy it is. It's just awesome. I love this deodorant. And it's a very like mild scent, like a mild clean scent. So I definitely think it could be gender neutral, I guess you could say. But this is really good. Those are all the beauty products slash skincare products. Actually, I have one more thing that I kind of forgot about. This L'Oreal brow, what does it say? Faux brow marker pen. I don't know why my camera is struggling so much to focus. And it's just this eyebrow pen that has these 2 little prongs, if you can see. These 2 little prongs, and you just draw on your eyebrows. I lack a little bit of eyebrow hairs on the ends of my eyebrows, and this has created more of an eyebrow for me, and it looks natural and looks really cool, and I love it. Use her all the time. The next thing, my ALLL. I love my ALLL. It's so amazing. I love that you can sip from the top. You can also drink out of it, but I usually sip it with the straw. I just like it better. I love this. This has come in handy more than you would think. The colors are just so pretty, and I love how I kind of wish I went more flashy, but I got this water bottle, I think in Jacksonville, Florida last year. And we went to St. Augustine, so I got this sticker right here. Recently, Cal and I went to the Everglades. I got this one with the manatee on it, which I think is fun. Went to Alabama, went to Gulf Shores, and we also went to Big Cypress near the Everglades. You can see, oh, yeah, like that. But I've been putting my travels on it, which is really fun, and it's like a nice memory, and I can remember when I went there. But ALLL water bottle is really good. I definitely recommend getting it during a sale, Christmas sale, like any sort of sale, or maybe on their website. I'm sure they have a clearance section on the ALLL website. Love my ALLL. I use it every day. Okay. Now we're going to get into the electronic version of this video. All of my like prominent electronic things are in this pouch. It's this little like denim pouch that I also really like, that I got from Hobby Lobby for maybe like $9, $8. Affordable, really pretty denim. One thing that doesn't fit in here is this guy right here, but we're gonna talk about this one first before we get into the pouch. So my AirPod Maxes, right? Okay, listen. I was like, I can't, there's no way I can't justify spending that much money. Like, it can't be that good. Blah, blah, blah. Tried it on like at the Apple store. I tried it on Best Buy, and I was like, okay, these are nice, but I'm like, I don't really understand. Listen. Okay, so Cal bought me these for one of our anniversaries a couple months back. I want to say it was our 2-year anniversary. Can't remember, but he got me these, and he got himself a pair. We got them on sale for like maybe like $100 cheaper at Best Buy. So I guess it's a little better, right? Still a really, really big price tag, but listen, okay? These are amazing. They're such good quality. They're so like, I don't want to say adaptable, but they're so like, what's the word? They're so smart. Like, I don't know how, there's another word I can use. They're dynamic. They're extremely dynamic. Okay, listen. The blue color, amazing. It connects to my phone automatically, right? My phone or my MacBook. It just knows, and I can switch it. It's not super hard. The sound quality is amazing. Like, what's it called? The noise cancellation, insane. Like, I will be out in the city here in Chicago. I don't put noise canceling when I walk because I like to be aware of my surroundings because safety. If there's like blaring outside, because we're by a street where there's like, you know, ambulances pass by, fire trucks pass by, like all types of stuff. If I have this on noise canceling, I can't hear jack shit. Like, I can't hear anything. They're so comfy. At first, they are a little weird because they're kind of brand new, so they're extra like, I don't want to say tight, but just, you know, they haven't been stretched out or moved much, so they're extra tight on your face and your head, which did give me kind of a temple headache the first few times, but after that it adjusts, and I like that it's secure on your head. I still have them. I'm getting rid of them though. The Bose Quiet Comfort headphones. Bro, these make those seem like Dollar Tree headphones, and they're not. They're also very expensive. They're so good. I really love the fact that you can take these off to clean them. I have yet to do that, but just knowing that this is there is awesome. I can wash them, clean them so easily. They're super comfy. Like, they always connect. It's just amazing. They last so long. The battery life is insane on these, and they charge super quickly, which is awesome. And it has this case. At first I was like, this case is kind of weird, but I can understand why they chose this and not a big headphone case, because if they did, it'd be incredibly bulky, wouldn't be really easy to carry, and I'm sure I wouldn't carry it as much as I do. These are awesome. If you're able to save up, ask for Christmas, do whatever, get it on a sale, try to see if you can use a discount, a student discount, any sort of discount, but these are amazing. Like, I use them every single day, all the time. When we were traveling, they were peak amazing. The color, beautiful. Love this color so much. I'm really glad I picked the blue. I feel like the blue, light blue, suits me super well too. These are amazing. You need to try them, get your hands on them. If you really want a good headphone that I think will last you many, many years, as long as you take care of them and treat them beautifully, they will age beautifully. These headphones, I love them. I never thought I'd be like saying that, not let alone owning them, but we're gonna get into our little electronic pouch here. So the first thing is this Anchor phone charger. Let me demonstrate. This is my phone. You do this and it's charging, and it's just like that. Right now it's not charging because it's dead. It would charge. Never mind, it is charging. You see that? It's charging. And it literally is the thinnest portable battery ever, and I love that I can just use my phone like normal, be on it, put it in my pocket, and it's not bulky and like in the way, which is absolutely insane. Like, in a good way. I need to wipe off the makeup off of it. Like, Anchor battery is so good. Definitely would recommend, not even just for yourself, but as a gift. Amazing gift. Okay, next in the tech accessories is this adapter. This is what I use to download my photos, my footage. You can connect it. I have it for a USB Type-C because that's what I have on my phone and my laptop. But I know they have the lightning cable, lightning adapter, and they also have a USB side, which is really nice. But I got this from Walmart for like 20 bucks, maybe a little more, which is really good for this. I like that it's compact. I can take it anywhere and it's super useful. I use it all the time. I'm about to use it after I'm done filming to get this footage off of my camera. I think that's all of the techie stuff we'll dabble in for right now. We're gonna get into, I'm gonna do shoes really quick and then we'll get into everything, I guess not in the categories that I spoke about, just everything unrelated to that. My absolute favorite shoes ever are these two pairs right here. These Doc Marten like loafer style, if you can see that. They're brown and leather and beautiful. They've been doing super well. I've only had them for about a year and I haven't done like anything severe. It does need a retouch on the color by the toe, if you can tell. Bottom's doing great. They are a little heavy, I will say, if you're sensitive to that, but I'm not. I wear these around the city, around town. I can wear them all day, be moving around, and my feet are perfectly fine. Not everyone's like that. I get compliments from these all the time, and I never expect to. I'm not gonna hold the bottom because I do use these shoes. And they're awesome. They go with all a bunch of outfits. You can dress them up, dress them down. They do look kind of grandpa style, which I know might not be for everybody, but I love the style. I love the color. Yeah. These shoes, awesome. Next, my Birkenstocks. This is my second pair and they're very worn down, just even as is, but these are amazing. They're so comfortable. I wear them like even in water. Once a shower shoes, just because I forgot shower shoes. They did super well. I do need to seal the cork a little bit, if you can tell right here. It needs to be sealed on the sides a little bit, and it is getting a little worn out by the foot, but I've had these for years. Really good. They just need a little bit of love. Okay, now to get into the categories of other things. Not really in a category in itself. This fan. Okay, listen. I got this from the dollar store. Isn't it so pretty? Like a really pretty floral metal pattern with like some gold accents. This is so good. You know how people have handheld fans? To me that feels like too much. And also, I don't know, I feel like I'd rather control it, if that makes sense. This is like the same idea, but you're doing it yourself. And I also feel like you get way more than the tiny little fan. Going in tiny little spots. This you get a whole giant thing, and this was useful when we recently went to like a little, not a safari, but like we went on a little cruise around the Everglades, and it got really hot, and I whipped this out and everybody was like, wow, like they were like, that's really smart, and they all got close because they wanted to get some of the action. But yeah, this fan, amazing. Usually this is in my car in the glove box, and I took it out because I was like, I think it'd be useful on vacation, and it was. So definitely would recommend getting one of those. The next thing, this candle, Cal and I have been so obsessed with. I got it at a farmer's market. This is a small brand by a girl who makes these beautiful candles that have awesome names like the Fig of Destiny. It says, and the best part, it has a wooden wick. Isn't that awesome? I'll try to link her small business down below, but it smells so good. It smells like a woodsy, smoky kind of, I don't know. She just had such unique cool scents that don't stab your nose when you smell them. This says notes of fig trees, vanilla air, island nights, and vetiver. Import candle from Wabash, Indiana. keystarco.com. So if you guys are interested in buying some of her candles, she's so sweet, so cool. She wrote her own book too, and she had on the stand. I didn't purchase the book, but I purchased this candle. It was amazing. I almost purchased 2 to 3 candles. Next time I see her, I'm definitely either gonna pick up another one of these or the other scents that I was interested in. Definitely check her out if you want to have some cool unique candles that aren't generic, because I feel like all the candles are kind of generic these days. My next thing is my beautiful crochet bag. I love this. I've been making these nonstop. This is my favorite color, one of my favorite colorways so far. I'm actually working on another one right now. It's gonna need its metal frame soon. I love this for like a fun pop-up color, and it holds like just what I need. It has a handle, which is perfect. And yeah, if you're interested in getting one, I'm gonna link my Instagram that I have for this below. It's Primavera by Brie. Yeah, these are awesome. They're so fun and like would make great gifts, but I don't know if I'm gonna sell these or not, but we'll see. I kind of want to, but we'll see how the demand is. But yeah, this is my favorite purse ever. It's so cute. It gives me Spider-Man vibes. I don't know, just the colorway. Like maybe if it was a darker blue, but I love the red, how the red pops with the blue. This will fit like my wallet, my sunglasses. The last thing I want to touch on, sorry, I keep looking at the viewfinder, I can't help myself, is my jewelry. This has been my everyday jewelry. This is my LITTLEEE clasp necklace, if you can see right there. It has this beautiful pear pendant, dual tone, so like the pear pendant has silver and then there's gold. But I absolutely love this, especially with this shirt, because it's like a little peacock peekaboo moment where you can't really see the chain, at least not really, and then it just peeps through right there. This has been my absolute favorite necklace the past couple of months. I think I got it as a birthday gift to myself. I can't remember. I want to see if I can zoom in so I can show you guys. It's so beautiful. It's just this little pair. You can get like a smaller size, but I wanted the bigger size because it's just prettier. That's been my absolute favorite necklace the past 6 months pretty much. And I'm gonna talk about my ear stack. This is also my favorite thing ever. The first earring is also from the same brand as my necklace, LITTLEEE Clasp. I'm gonna link everything down below, but I have this one from LITTLEEE Clasp. I have this Huggy from Nixie Studios, which she's not in business anymore, but Annie Benoit made the best jewelry. I still have her heart Swarovski earrings, which I kind of, maybe I should put them on. Yeah, so this beautiful. And then I recently, about a month ago, got my third piercing, and it's just the earring that they had. It's like this little iridescent color. I got that from Studs here in Chicago. But yes, so that is everything that I've been loving the past 6 months. We touched pretty much all bases other than food, which I would do a food video, but maybe later on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know down below what you think of the products, or if there's any similarities in the products that I have compared to products that you use, or if you have anything that you love that you want to recommend, please comment them down below. I would love to know. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.